Hey guys, it's Gamby5874, and I just wanted to talk a bit about the combat beta. This weekend, the event is Soul Wars, and I've played this game about like twice, so I don't really know what's going on. But I looked through some of the skills, and I just have to kind of play through this. So I've just been kind of just messing around with different combinations of skills and abilities and whatnot. So I'm still hoping they update some of it because it does seem pretty annoying to have to like find things. My main concern is not having just a spell book anymore, and with this we just basically lose out on just fast teleporting. So hopefully there is an option to just move around rather than hovering over here and then figuring out what you want. Maybe easier in the long run with the hotkeys and everything, but for right now it does seem a bit annoying. Other than that, it's just kind of, I guess, hectic more so because everyone's just running around for the most part, not really knowing what's going down half the time. And like, I've looked through most of the skills, but I guess it would be a lot easier for a new player to figure out what's going on rather than someone that has pretty much all the skills unlocked, and they just have to deal with going through one by one and just figuring out what may be good and just testing things. The first weekend that I played through this, I didn't actually know about the free armor and weapons and stuff we got, so I was just using bandos that I just already had, and then just hoping everything goes well. But I did, I just got full Torva and some other kind of just top gear stuff, and like half the time I don't even know what's really going on with some of these skills. There's just kind of too much, it seems. Like, a lot of skills seem to do the same thing. So I'm assuming in most of my Slayer tasks and whatnot, I'll just kind of go with the whole generic, just ignoring anything completely. Or hopefully there's some form of tutorial, because honestly I have no idea what's going on half the time. And like, even with spamming these, I don't really know what they do. I just know they're on cooldown and that I want to make sure that I use them once they're not anymore. So it's kind of weird for RuneScape to have all this, but hopefully it does pick back up once you get acquainted to it, and you could actually just spend time going down rather than just every weekend just having to deal with this. But yeah, so overall, it's not too bad. I don't really like what they did with prayers either. Like, it makes it easier, I guess, to pick what you want, but I like the old layout. I haven't tried much ranging or magic, which might help or might be a little harder. I remember last weekend someone was kind of just saying that there was a lot of just clicking and just it used runes way too fast. So I assume that's pretty hard. I have no idea what's going on right now. So excuse me if I'm not following some standard Soul Wars rules or anything, because I frankly have no idea what any of them are. Yeah, so basically, if I'm sure everyone knows, but like, this bar just goes up, and then you use your what's going on? Assume this is some form of bug, or maybe they updated it. It's probably still bugged as it seems. I think that's a head. But whatever, there's still a lot of stuff they have to fix through that. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it with this. I mean, there's not much. It just kind of showed us. I'm not a fan of most of this. It just seems like way too much just at once. I guess hopefully they'd make like some form of tutorial for it, or just kind of kind of balance out the spells. These are some stuff I've found online. Pretty much, I just looked up, just combat beta, skill guides and whatnot. And these are just some loadouts that I found. And like there's been a bunch of people pking and doing all that, but I may try that next weekend just to see what happens. Last time when I did Castle Wars, I just got wrecked completely just because I was using standard Armo when everyone just had Torva, and I didn't really know anything at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this. Like I said before, it's just a lot of it seems just trial and error and seeing if you like dual wielding weapons or if you like using a shield or just sticking with the defender, or if you like do one hand range, one hand magic, or one hand melee. It's all just kind of like figuring out all that. I know like probably Slayer tasks are going to be completely different because you have options for you can melee, range, or magic, or you could combine any of the two, which seem pretty annoying. But yeah, so I haven't really been playing the beta much. I've just been doing the weekends, just to get that outfit and just seeing how things changed. But yeah, so most of it is just trial and error, and hopefully it's not too bad in the long run once everything starts getting more familiarized, and when more guides and whatnot come out, people know more. Well, that's all I have for the combat beta, and hopefully next weekend will be a better event, I guess, for the cosmetic items, so we could get something more fun probably. I guess pest control would be pretty fun, or I wonder if anyone even does it, because I haven't really done anything besides getting gear and doing just whatever weekend unlocks a cosmetic item. But thanks for watching, guys. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.